In this video, I want to demonstrate how to make this lofted part for our solid jaw. So I'm going to Control Tab back to my other document. First, I'll select this face. I'm going to tell it I'm editing the part. Then I'll select this face again, and I want to make an offset plane. So I'll go to Reference Geometry Plane. I'll make the distance 150 thou in front, and I'll accept that. So next, I want to sketch in that plane. So I'll select the plane. I'll look normal to it. Again, I'll select the plane and say I want to sketch in it. I'm going to zoom out a bit, and I'm going to create a 2-point rectangle. Up here, I'll use mouse gestures to activate smart dimensioning. The length will be 0.9. This size will be 0.275. And from the bottom to the top entity will be 2 inches. Just zoom out a bit. Push escape. I'll right click on this line and select its midpoint. I'll hold control, select the origin, release control, and I'll make those vertical. And the sketch is fully defined. I'm just going to go back to the isometric view, right click, and I'm going to exit the sketch. So next I'm going to select the top of this face here, tell it I want to create a sketch, and with it still selected I'm going to convert all the edges, and I'll right click and I'll exit that sketch. So I'm going to come up to the sketch ribbon, and below sketch I'm going to select the drop down arrow and select 3D sketch. I'm going to come over here and tell I want to make a 3-point arc. I'm just going to rotate around a bit, and I'm going to make 4 3-point arcs. One from this corner to this. I'll just move up, get it roughly to the shape, click to create it, push escape. It's still highlighted. I'm going to hold control, select this part edge, release control and make it tangent. And that'll make my sketch fully defined. I'll right click and exit the sketch, and I'm going to repeat that. I'm going to go to the drop down menu here, select 3D sketch, tell I want to make a 3-point arc, do another one on this side, push escape, I'll rotate around, the sketch is still highlighted, I'll hold control, select this edge, release control, make them tangent to fully define that sketch. I'll rotate back around, I'll right click and exit the sketch. Again, I'll start a 3D sketch. I want to make a 3-point arc from this point to this point, move up and click, push escape, hold control, select this edge, release control, make them tangent. Right click, exit the sketch. And one last time, I'm going to create another 3D sketch with this 3-point arc from here to here, move up and click, push escape, hold control, select this edge, release control, make them tangent, right click, exit the sketch. So I have the 3D sketches all fully defined. It's going to rotate around a bit, and I want to use these to make a lofted part. So next I'm going to go to the features ribbon. I'm going to tell it I want to make a loft boss. I'll select this sketch near this endpoint and this sketch near this endpoint. Then I'll click in guide curves, and I'll select this arc. I'll come up here and say end that selection. It's going to rotate around a bit. I'll select this arc. Again, I'll tell it to end the selection. Then I'll select this arc, end my selection. And lastly, I'll select this arc and end my selection. The preview looks good. I'll accept that. I'll look at the part isometrically, and I'll stop editing the part, and I'll save my work. In the next video, we'll continue from there.